Imagine this. It's the year 2030. You wake up, log into your company system and realize something shocking. The tasks you used to do every day, troubleshooting, writing configs, analyzing logs, even coding, are already done, finished, completed by an AI system before you even had your morning coffee. The Future of Jobs report 2025 by World Economic Forum forecasts that 170 million new jobs will be created this decade and 92 million will be displaced. Fast forward to 2030 and the numbers only get bigger. So the big question is this: will AI really replace 50% of IT jobs by 2030? To answer, we need to understand how we got here. But before we even dive into jobs, let me ask you this. If AI can already write code, manage networks, and detect cyber attacks, would you also trust it to decide military targets? Because that's not science fiction. In Gaza, AI has been reported to recommend bombing targets. A wrong AI commands in IT might crash a server, but a wrong AI decision in war can cost human lives. So when we ask about IT jobs, the real issue is bigger. It's about how much of our world we are willing to hand over to machines in business, in security, and even in life and death. Now, let's zoom into IT. In the early days of IT, jobs were all about manual work. System admins install servers by hand, network engineers type CLI commands one by one. Developers wrote every line of code from scratch. Then automation came. Scripting languages like Python, configuration tools like Ansible, and DevOps pipelines. They already reduced the need for junior admins. Now, AI is the next wave. Instead of writing a 500-line Python script, you can ask ChatGPT or GitHub Copilot to write it for you. Instead of spending days troubleshooting, platforms like Juniper Mist AI or Cisco DNA Center can find the root cause in minutes. It's no longer about if AI will change IT jobs. It's about how much, how fast, and who will be affected first. In this video, we will dive into real data, real company examples, and the voices of IT professionals. We will explore the types of IT jobs most at risk, the new roles being created, and the survival strategies for every engineer watching this. Because the future is not just AI versus humans, it's humans with AI versus humans without AI. So, which IT jobs are most at risk from AI? Let's start with what AI does best: repetitive, predictable, rule-based tasks. Jobs where the process is clear, the data is structured, and the outcome can be automated. I will give you 6-7 examples, but there are definitely many more than that. 1. IT support and help desk. According to Gartner 2024 IT Service Desk report, more than 40% of Tier 1 help desk tickets can already be resolved by AI chatbots and virtual assistants. Microsoft's Copilot now answers user questions directly inside Teams. IBM's Watson Assistant is deployed in banks and telecoms to solve password resets, VPN issues, and printer problems without a human agent. For many companies, the cost savings are huge. But for junior IT staff, it means the entry-level jobs are shrinking. 2. System administration. Remember, when system admins used to manually patch servers or provision VMs, today platforms like AWS System Manager, Azure Automation, and Google Cloud Autopilot handle patching, scaling, monitoring, all automatically with AI-driven optimizations. According to Network World 2025, 45% of sysadmins report they now use AI for tasks like troubleshooting and log analysis. This doesn't mean sysadmins disappear. It means fewer people are needed. And those who stay must know cloud plus automation plus AI tools, not just OS commands. 3. Network operations. The NOC, rows of people watching dashboards, is one of the clearest examples of AI disruption. According to Juniper and Cisco, two big networking vendors, Juniper Mist AI case studies from Dartmouth College and Expert GmbH in Germany show Wi-Fi issues being auto-diagnosed and often auto-fixed. Cisco DNA Center AI analytics, companies like Mitsui Chemicals use it to predict device failures before they happen. Traditionally, this was human work. Scanning logs, correlating events, escalating tickets. Now, AI handles detection and even remediation. 4. Basic coding and scripting. GitHub reported in 2024 that 92% of developers using GitHub Copilot said it helps them complete tasks faster, and in some cases, AI generates over 40% of new code. That means entry-level coding, writing boilerplates, simple scripts is no longer human work. Companies are already asking, why hire a junior developer to write repetitive functions when AI can do it instantly? 5. Email security and filtering. Gmail and Outlook already use AI to block 99% of spam and phishing emails. Google announced this in 2024. What used to be done by corporate email security team is now mostly AI-driven. 6. Data analysis. For example, tools like Power BI Copilot can already analyze data, generate charts, and even write executive summaries in natural language. What once required a data analyst is now being democratized for managers and end users. 7. Monitoring physical infrastructure. AI-powered cameras in data centers now detect overheating, cable issues, or intrusions without humans. Normally, this was part of a facility engineer's daily job. Now, let's pause. This sounds scary, like millions of jobs vanishing, but reality is more complex, because for every job that AI automates, new jobs are being created. For example, AI trainers, prompt engineers, people who know how to get the best out of AI systems, AI ops engineers, AI ops professionals who manage AI-driven infrastructure and validate its decisions. Another one, AI security specialists. New cyber risks emerge when AI is in the loop, and humans are needed to defend against them. And let's not forget the failures. In 2020, AI automate system at a European ISP misapplied routing changes, blackhauling traffic for thousands of users. Engineers had to intervene manually. This reported by ZDNet, by the way. In 2023, Air Canada had to apologize after its AI chatbot gave wrong ticket refund advice, which became a public legal case. These examples show a simple truth. AI is powerful, but it makes mistakes. It lacks context, accountability, and intuition. That's where humans are still essential. So, will AI replace 50% of IT jobs by 2030? We are starting to see the answer. AI won't wipe out all jobs, but it will transform them. The jobs that survive will look nothing like today. In the final part, we will ask, what does this mean for you, the IT professional? How do you stay relevant in an AI-driven world? And why might the human factor still be more important than ever, even as AI grows smarter every year? So let's face it, AI is going to replace tasks. Maybe even half of what we call IT work today will be automated by 2030. But does that mean half of all IT professionals will lose their jobs? Not exactly. Here is why. AI doesn't destroy jobs. It transforms them. Let's go back to the 1990s. Network engineers type endless CLI commands. When automation tools like Ansible came, people said this is the end of network engineering. But it was not. Engineers just evolved. They moved from typing configs to designing automation pipelines. And many companies are still not using automation, and network engineers still use CLI. What about you? And are you using still CLI or somehow configuration management tools in your company? Please mention in the comments. Okay, another example for transforming the job is the cloud. When AWS and Azure exploded, people said sysadmins were finished. But instead, the best sysadmins became cloud engineers and DevOps specialists, even more valuable than before. The same story is repeating now with AI. What will change by 2030? The entry-level IT roles, help desk agents, basic sysadmins, junior coders will shrink dramatically. AI will do most of this. The mid-level repetitive work, patching, log analysis, network troubleshooting will become AI augmented, not human only. The high-level roles, architecture, design, security, strategy will grow because AI can't understand business context, regulation, or human risk tolerance. By 2030, IT pros who survive won't be ones fighting AI. They will be the ones working with AI, guiding AI, and correcting AI when it goes wrong. Let me explain this part a little bit more. Let me mention why companies that use both will get an advantage. AI is brilliant at patterns. It's terrible at judgment. AI can optimize bandwidth, but it doesn't understand that hospitals' emerging system must never fail, no matter what. AI can generate a security rule, but it doesn't understand the politics of nation-state cyber attack. AI can write code, but it doesn't understand the human consequences if that code runs the wrong way. The winners will be those who adapt. So, will AI replace 50% of IT jobs by 2030? It will replace 50% of the tasks, yes, but the jobs, they will evolve. They will transform. They will demand new skills. The real danger is not AI. The real danger is refusing to learn. If you are watching this, the choice is yours. You can fear AI and get left behind, or you can embrace it, learn it, and become one of the IT learners of the next decade. Because the future is not AI versus humans. It's humans with AI versus humans without AI. And trust me, you want to be on the first team.
Enjoy studying with Orhanagun.net.